Was that what was inferred there? I apologise. Not my intention at all.
I think we got our first cut.
Right, yeah, no in jokes.
Yeah,
No jokes.
yeah, we had a warm up.
Behave yourself. All right.
1 minute.
Yeah, Gary.
We really do need to cut now. Is there any point you work out you can cut and we can just go again and start Gary's story?
I will just start again. Just start again.
Yeah. Oh dear Lord, help me God. Okay. Yeah, no, you're not supposed to. That's not what gerbils are for, mate. Everyone, welcome back to the Sin Bin. Hey! That's very subdued, Chris. You're normally much more enthusiastic than that.
They've just seen it before.
That's true. We are here. We've swapped round. Gary Knightley is now our guest. He's now in the hot seat. Buzzy, here you are. You're now co-host with me. Good chance to get your own back on Gary G Knightley.
I can't wait to judge.
And of course, nerding out in the booth is Mark Cox. Very unenthusiastic. Quite rightly, applause for him. Yeah, sorry about that, Mark. Don't worry, I'm not. Gary, how you doing, pal?
I'm good, thank you, Daniel. How are you?
Yeah, very well. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you so much for welcoming us into your home. It's absolutely beautiful. Thank you for inviting me to be part of this seminal moment in podcasting history.
Thank you, Gary.
I feel this could be the next off menu.
The next off menu.
Yeah, the next off menu.
Oh, is that the Ed Gamble and... Is it Ed Gamble?
No, don't say their names, but yeah, it's that one.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's their names.
It's,
Right,
it's the
okay.
one about the food.
About food, okay.
Yeah, this one is about anything.
It's not about food.
It's exciting though, isn't it? It's exciting to be at the ground level.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much for having me.
My pleasure.
I've never seen you so polite.
Wait a minute.
I know. Well, as soon as that minute's over.
Is anyone else terrified?
Yes.
No, absolutely not. We're good.
Okay, good. Are you feeling nervous about telling your story? Is that what's going on?
I'm a little bit nervous about telling my story because I don't really get embarrassed by anything.
Okay.
I don't feel shame. I don't feel embarrassment. You know, life's just perfect, really, isn't it? So,
Sure.
so what is there for me to feel embarrassed about? I'm doing
we're
very well.
gonna find
Should
out,
we pick a
hopefully.
few things for you?
You can, but that's just you holding the mirror up to yourself and you going on the attack, Buzz. And I understand why you do it. We heard why you do it, and it's
I've got to
understandable.
claw it back, Gary. I've got to claw something back.
Don't come for me, son. You'll lose. I haven't really got anything that's embarrassing. So I've got something that we'll talk about.
Thank God, because I was going to say...
Broken in episode 2. Yeah, just don't get embarrassed.
Yeah.
Just here for the pizza.
Thank you very much. Good night. So yeah, whenever you are ready.
Was that it? Just me go straight in?
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Can I have one of these cans of water? Is that allowed?
Of course you can. Absolutely. Yeah.
They come in still or sparkling, I believe. That's very, very modern. It's my favourite character from Mortal Kombat, Kano. Also my favourite grime rapper. So when I first started dating my now wife... Wait, don't talk over it, cunt. Fuck's sake. What are you doing?
Gary, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
At least let me get it started before you interject. That really hits the spot, actually.
Does it? It's good stuff, that.
I think it's the best water I've ever had out of a can. Really good stuff. No, so when I first got together with my now wife...
5.
Pardon?
I rate that a 5.
You're right. It's not embarrassing for me, though. It's embarrassing for... You can't score the embarrassment the other way round. I mean, I was thinking... Just before I get into that, actually, I was thinking the other day that pretty much I meet people and then they seem to hit rock bottom. Whereas my wife must have... my wife must have already been at rock bottom to even give me a chance. So, she's the only one that's actually gone up in
Done the
trajectory.
reverse.
Yeah, and she hasn't risen that much. She's maybe gone to a people's elbow. That's a wrestling gag. That's only if any sad wrestling fans will watch it, they might enjoy that. Sorry about that. Yeah, so anyway, when I was first started dating my now wife, we're been together about 6 weeks, and she stayed over at my house. I lived with my parents at the time.
Keen.
I know, it was lovely, right? And we'd been out. We used to live in a place called Potts Bar.
Yes.
I imagine there's lots of flags up on their lampposts at the moment. It's that kind of place. There's probably one Palestinian one somewhere as well, because they don't know what's going on in the world. And so there's all that. So that's that kind of vibe, that kind of area.
Right.
And we'd been in a lovely, classy establishment called the Admiral Bing, which is at JD Weatherspoons.
Okay. Oh God.
And we had sampled many a jug of woo woo.
Right. Are you drinking the woo woos?
Drinking the woo woos. You got to impress the ladies.
Did you have thrush? He's trying to get rid of it.
I always knew he's a woo-woo man.
Well, she ended up with a thrush for life. So, but we went back to mine.
Yeah.
Fell asleep about 3 o'clock in the morning. I threw up all over her back. All over her back, right? I was very drunk. I rolled over. Normal occurrence for me, throwing up in bed, to be fair. Don't care about it, though. Not embarrassed by it. That's more of an issue. That's more of an issue than anything. But so I used to throw up in bed all the time, just a habit. Threw up all over her back, rolled over, went back to sleep.
Wow.
My wife...
There's no way. There's no
My wife had to get up, never really...
Oh, so this is your wife? I've forgotten that...
No. This is the person who then married you.
Yeah, she went on to marry me. Really good at licking Fanny. Who else can I point the finger at? If I point at Hannah, weird. If I point at Clarissa, I never met her, weird. There's an Amy in there who I've now pointed at, even weirder. Behind the cock in a box, I pointed at... Oh, you've done that. Again, start again? Anyway, so I threw up on her back.
Did she wake up?
Rolled back over, go to... Of course she woke up. She was like, Gary, fuck's sake, tried to wake me up. I couldn't wake up. 3 o'clock in the morning, she had to go and wake my mum up. Never really had a conversation with my mum and say, sorry, hi, I'm Amanda.
She hadn't...
Can you please give me some sheets? Because Gary has thrown up all over his bed. And my mum just went, again?
That's Gary.
And again, so no embarrassment. Tinge of regret.
Okay.
Because...
How much regret out of 100?
17? A tinge.
Gary,
Yeah.
is this the first night you met her?
No. We'd been together, I think I said, about 6 weeks.
I'm sorry if I missed that.
How many times have you met in 6 weeks?
Yeah, how many times have you been out in 6 weeks?
Oh, well, I knew her previously. So we'd been friends. We both worked at Jamie Oliver's favourite supermarket at the time. He was paid millions to work to advertise them.
What was the conversation in the morning when you did wake up?
She was like, you threw up. And I went, oh, did I? I'm so sorry. And that was pretty much it. No remorse, no regret.
No.
Yeah, what?
No.
Hold on. How many times have you seen her before this? Like, how long have you been seeing each other for? Like 6 weeks. How many times
6
have you
weeks.
seen her in that time?
Maybe 7?
Okay. So this is the 7th time you've gone out.
Yeah.
She's come back to yours.
Yeah.
She doesn't really know your mum, or she's never met your mum.
Doesn't really know my mum. My mum didn't realise she was coming back. My mum and dad didn't. Right. It's not just my mum. My dad was there, but he's fucking useless. So.
Okay. Checks out.
Don't you dare. We haven't got.
If she cleaned it all up and you were none the wiser in the morning, why did she sick shame you?
Well, no, because she was annoyed, obviously.
No,
She wasn't fine with it. She wasn't like, actually, you found my kink. It wasn't that. She was like, what the hell? Trying not to swear for you, David. And what the hell?
you can swear.
Oh, I can't
past
I can't gesticulate. There's so many rules.
It's more than one rule.
Very few rules.
There's more
There's
than
very few rules, Gary. For everyone else, there's no rules. For you, there are a selection of rules, which I realise now is idiotic because then you just set to break them.
we should just edit around him.
Yeah, that's quite a lot to edit around. So hold on, let's go back to it. So you're in bed, you're drunk, she's lying next to you, you throw up
Yes.
on her back,
Yep.
but you say she wakes up straight away.
Yeah, she woke up. And
Straight away?
She was like, what's that? She was like, oh, yeah, she actually thought I was pissing on her. If that's...
Oh,
if that's
imagine thinking it was piss and then realising that's the better of the options.
is it?
What had you eaten? Other than woo-woo.
Probably nothing. That's probably why I threw up. So it was like a fluorescent purple as well.
So it's woo-woo-esque.
Yeah.
Was she more annoyed about the sick on her, or more annoyed that she had to go and sleep somewhere else?
Yeah, she was more annoyed that she had to go and talk to my mum at 3 o'clock in the morning, considering she wasn't meant to be in the house.
Actually, she was annoyed about that. She wasn't supposed to be there.
Yeah, she gets embarrassed all the time. She hates the fact
Well,
I do.
again,
Side
checks
effect.
out.
It's a symptom of marrying Gary.
No.
So hold on.
Episode 2, no.
So hold on. So she's had to go to your mum. The poor again. I feel like the shame's on. Well, yeah, you kind of did say that. She's probably more ashamed than you are.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Because
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just don't care. I've probably done other things in my life. This is the one that sticks in my mind because she constantly brings it up to try and embarrass me in places. And I'm just like, yeah, it happened.
Do you think she's just really still quite annoyed about it
Yes,
rather than just
I
trying
think
to
so.
bring it up to embarrass you?
17 years ago, mate.
17 years.
Yeah, she needs to get over it. I did, literally, same moment, rolled over. I was absolutely fine. If anything, it was nice and warm.
Okay, what if now the opposite situation happened and she was sick on your back? Would you be bothered or not bothered?
Behind you!
I'd be like, well played. You played the long game. Well done. Well done.
To pause the next day.
I'd probably propose again.
Nice.
I'd re-fall in love with her. If she just suddenly randomly honked up on my back and just went, that's 17 years ago, I'd be like, that's phenomenal. It was genuinely. When did you say this is coming out? About
A couple of weeks, yeah.
so it's middle of September.
Yeah.
It was about the middle of September. So
Happy
this might
anniversary.
actually be the anniversary of me throwing up on her back.
That's
That'd
really,
be lovely.
that is-
I'll send her it
You
and
could
say,
give it to her as a gift.
I can do a gift wrapping.
Thinking of you.
Always.
Still don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Well,
You married
I
me.
wasn't-
Get well soon.
Look, I wasn't. Here's the thing. I wasn't embarrassed by it.
Yeah.
I did feel bad.
Yeah.
Because it's the woman I love.
Yeah.
That I was
Is
thrown
that,
up
is
on.
that, I don't know, probably getting too philosophical. Is that the same thing?
No, I think regret is very different to embarrassment.
Okay.
Because like, if I was really embarrassed about it, I wouldn't be telling it on this podcast.
No,
that
that's
hopefully 100 people will listen to at some point.
I mean, I don't know. I was hoping that, but now I'm thinking maybe it'd be fine if no one ever hears this.
Oh, thank God.
Now still listen to your one.
Yeah.
I'm sharing your one everywhere I go.
I dislike you.
Is there anything you want to ask, Gary?
When did you become a psychopath?
Probably born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's maybe.
Come back to me.
Yeah.
True.
I just didn't have a.
What do you think could make you embarrassed? There must be something that you could be
Yeah,
embarrassed
I mean,
by.
there has to be something.
Maybe if I genuinely don't know.
Do you know what?
Because now you're putting yourself under pressure to like create a
No,
situation.
and I almost don't want to.
Yeah, I don't
want
wanna hear.
Not embarrassed about.
Yeah.
Give me the story he's just given and said, I'm not embarrassed. I almost don't want to know what you might
Yes,
be embarrassed about.
Can we phone Gary's wife?
Oh.
Tell stories.
Yeah, you know what?
What, right now?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. No. I'll tell you for what. We are dog sitting a dog.
She's busy cleaning
And
up sick
she's
at
also,
home.
she's also got a 5-year-old. And I went on the piss last night and the bed is covered in puke. Yeah, no. But no. She's looking after a dog and my.
You don't want the dog to know your stories.
My boy. Well, no. Yeah, actually, no. We're dog sitting and it's
Okay.
not as nice as your dog. Look at that. Be easy, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah.
Is she all right?
I'm not sure. I don't want to touch her case, to be honest with you. I mean, she's 18. She's 18 years old.
No, she's breathing.
She's breathing. All right, okay, fine. We'll leave her be then.
Thought I had a cough a minute ago.
All right, so I want to wrap this up. So in the morning, Gary,
Yes.
you felt bad but not ashamed. Did you do anything to try and apologise for what happened?
I think I was still working at said supermarket from earlier on. I think I was starting at 7, so I think I got up and went to work and left her in the spare room
Right.
of my house.
I thought that story he was just going to tell was like, I got a bunch of flowers
I know,
from Sainsbury's. So just pissed off in the morning.
And I obviously did apologise to her at some point. I must have done. It's a long time ago.
Yeah.
It's a long time ago. Maybe I did feel more like embarrassment and shame at the time, but now it's so like far removed.
Yeah.
I mean, by the way, it's not like I was like 15. Yeah, I was like 24. So 23. So that is
23 and drinking woo-woos.
That's the embarrassing
I don't know, Chris. I think that might be the most embarrassing part of that story.
what's wrong with a woo woo?
Oh, come on.
What? Like it was like 2 jugs for like £8.
Right.
Neck both of them in like 10 minutes. Bosh, you're all right. You're alive.
Get yourself a wife.
Then you get on the Jaeger.
Just thrown up in your bed.
Then you get on your Jaeger. You get on the tequila. Yeah, but what's life for?
I mean, when you put it like that, Gal, you know, what is life for? What is the point in just going through life, being happy, being sober, being alive?
Achieving things.
Just lie in bed and throw up on your soon-to-be wife.
Just lie in bed and throw up on enough people until one of them doesn't have a problem with it. Then marry it.
That's the one. That's the
one
for me.
I've got my sheet cleaned up.
Modern day Cinderella, guys. Modern day Cinderella.
No, it's because you're thinking. We all think Cinderella because she went to the ball. He's thinking of her because she cleaned up everything.
It's
Very good at cleaning. She is very good at cleaning.
But who cleaned it? Like your mum or her?
I think it was a combination of the two. Knew she was a keeper.
No, teamwork. Nice gelling exercise for the.
Got on well with the mother-in-law straight away. Common enemy.
Yeah,
That's the way to do it.
Yeah,
It's the way
yeah.
to do it. They've got a great relationship. Me with my mother-in-law, not so good.
Really?
Have you tried?
Let's not get into that.
Going sick down her back.
Yeah.
When you sick on her back.
No, I've stopped eating her food. I've stopped eating her food. No chance of being sick.
Oh.
Wait,
All right.
why? Forget the sick story. Let's
No.
This
Hannah.
sounds like embarrassment. This sounds like embarrassment.
No, Hannah. That was a
It's
joke.
gone red.
That was a joke about not eating, about being not.
Don't worry.
Her terrible
I'm
cooking.
going to put it out. I'm going to put you
kill
out
it.
your misery.
Kill it.
I don't know where to rate this, so it's sort of obviously on a 1 to 5 basis. 1 being the really not that shameful, sinful, and 5 being the most. Shame-wise, you've already told us you don't have any. There's a huge amount of shame, I think, and embarrassment for your wife. In terms of sin, it's a 5, mate.
Yes.
It's an absolute 5.
Yeah.
It's an absolute 5.
In what way is that a 5?
You don't throw up on your soon-to-be wife, turn over and go back to sleep and leave her to it.
I go to work in the morning.
And then go to work in the morning and can't remember. I'm sure I apologised.
It's not. Where does that in the 7 deadly sins? Which one of them is that?
That Pacific?
They're gonna-
I went to bed drunk.
Yeah.
It's sloth as well.
Probably pride.
Yeah.
Pride.
Okay, the question is, which of the 7 deadly sins is it not?
Yeah.
There was no wrath
Okay, all right, yeah, there's no wrath.
from me.
Yeah. But there was wrath, yeah, but not from you. So I think, although there's no shame from you, And
The
there's
fact
no,
you feel no shame is shameful, I
I
think.
kind of agree.
Yeah.
I think it throws it into the upper echelons. I think it's about a 4 for me. I'm going to go 4 for that.
Wow.
I'm going high just because you have no shame for it, and I feel like you should understand that you should have a lot of shame for it. No answer.
I'm going to go 4 just because.
Yes.
To make that point, because this is more of an intervention for you, Gary.
Intervention for what, though? What's the intervention for? What you trying to do?
To become self-aware, I think.
Self-aware.
To become more.
care.
He needs to be more emotionally mature.
I'm with Gary. Like, if he's
Okay.
not feeling shame for it,
Yeah.
it's not shameful.
Okay.
Is his wife
interesting.
shamed about it? Maybe because she's telling everybody, but he doesn't care. So,
Okay. What would you rate it on a 1 to 5?
Like 1.6.
Wow. Okay. So you've taken the other view from that. All right. Okay. Hannah.
I think from the woman's perspective,
Here we go.
I'm like, if the man I was with in the early stages of dating took me to his parents' house and then threw up on me.
It would really depend on the size of his parents' house.
Which reality show is he on?
Is that a bit of caviar in that stick?
Is that beluga? Come back to bed, baby.
Ring in the sick as well.
Yeah, if the house was in Richmond, then it'd be like a 0 out of 5. But as it was in Potter's Bar,
Three stops from where you currently live, my friend.
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5. Okay. All right. So I think on aggregate, you got the highest score so far there.
Yeah.
From the first 2 episodes. Yeah,
Come on.
absolutely. All right. Thank you very much indeed, Gal. It was a great story. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So thank you for sharing it with us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. But of course, I can't just end there. No, we've got to of course go over
She
to
might have written in.
to the next segment, which is Cox in the Corner. Mark.
Yeah.
Do you have a question for Gary? This is your one question and one question only.
Gary G Knightley, or GGK as you're known to your friends. Is this the only occasion you know of where K stands for cunt?
Absolutely not, because in German, K, R is called Kunst, as you probably are well aware. So if you're calling me an artist, and from my story, I'm clearly a piss artist, thank you, Mark. That was very astute of you. Very well done. Very well done.
He wasn't calling you an artist.
Shut up,
I think he's calling you a cunt.
Buzz.
I could be mistaken.
Buzzy. He's no longer allowed to speak. We've shut that prick up. So it's fine. Oh, sorry, I gesticulated in front of you. What a fucking rude man I am. Where'd you get him?
Well, I don't listen.
Are you that bad at tech? You've got to have that.
He just
But
delivered
that is-
we
yeah.
don't know if he just delivered the pizza.
What?
No.
Stands for
Listen,
cunt. Thank you very much.
The more attention you bring to it, the more exposure he gets. I've told him one question and one question only.
Tippy tappy, cock in a box. Yeah.
Right.
Jizz hands.
That's Buzzy.
No, he's jizz toes.
Yeah, it's just toes. That concludes Cox in the Corner. I nearly did call it Cox in the Box.
There's a cock in the corner. What am I gonna do? There's a cock in. Sorry. That was UB40.
Remake of 7, I don't want to say.
That was UB40. That was sorry. Right in my kitchen. Sorry. Sorry.
You can feel sorry for things.
No embarrassment. No embarrassment. I'm apologising because I realised that my energy is disrailing this. And Dan wants this to be really... I reckon this episode is going to be released like episode 13 as a bonus at the end of the season.
Oh, you think it's going to get released?
Whoa, wait.
I love the optimism.
I haven't even sworn that much, have I?
No.
By my standards.
No. By his standards, he's been a very good boy. Right, we are going to move on to the next segment, and that is Sinner or Winner, where we get our list.
Sinner or winner, sinner or winner. Tippy tappy, sinner or winner.
Not Paul. Not Paul or Michael. Paul Sinner, Michael Winner. Fuck you, Dan.
God's sake.
I realise it's been a bit gag heavy. I'm just trying to put something in for the purists.
Are you?
Yeah.
Can you not?
Can you imagine if the purists are still listening?
Gary, I can't imagine anyone other than your wife is listening.
Oh, she won't. She doesn't listen to this.
That dog's certainly not listening.
No. Bella's,
Is that dog okay?
yeah, no, she's all right.
She's
She's
moving.
breathing.
She's moving from
She's
the
breathing, and
hindquarters.
that's. Should we pull up and see? Hey, Papa. There you go. Right, it's Sinner or Winner time, and this is where we get listeners to write in with their own stories, and we're going to pick two out of the hat, which Mark has got ready. I haven't heard, which means none of us have heard, and we're all going to judge together and decide who is Sinner and who is the winner. Mark.
Yeah, this week, or this episode, we've got our first anonymous.
Oh, didn't want to give their name.
No. 17 years ago.
I shit the bed and blamed it on this guy being sick.
Only we did prep work. No. Our first anonymous one was sent in. It says, I was blackout drunk at a friend's party and decided to borrow my mate's mobility scooter from the garage. He'd been injured in a motorcycle crash and it was just sitting there. I took it for a spin up the road in my pants at 3 a.m, got pulled over by the police and convinced them I had a condition. They let me off with a warning. My mate still doesn't know, but he wondered why the battery was dead in the morning. Sorry, Jono.
Okay.
I think that story, the embarrassment of that story, hinges on what he said the condition was.
Yeah.
Yes, and what act out he did.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, did he pretend to have a palsy? Did he pretend to have Tourette's?
I don't know.
Did he say it was a
Doesn't
Jehovah's
say.
Witness?
It doesn't say that.
Well, for that reason.
Did you say he was in his pants, though?
Yeah, pants at 3 a.m.
In the mobility scooter?
Yeah.
That he stole from his friends?
Jono.
Yeah.
I reckon
went for a
he's
drive.
he said anonymous, but I think he's given enough information that someone's going to work out exactly who and what that was. No?
If a Jono who's got non-functioning legs.
if Jono's Amputinho, yeah. Go on, I want to hear the other one because it's a good story. It
seems
not
perfectly logical
gravitas,
to me.
but it's an okay story, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you agree that? It's a good story. Let's find out who's next.
The next one is from somebody called Jerry Halliwell.
Jeffrey Halliwell.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
That's what they put on the form. That's what I'm going to read out.
All right.
Said-
Someone didn't want to give their name. Or this is a story that
I
involves.
once left a girl group accidentally.
F1 boss, Christian Horner.
No, on a hen do in Dublin, after way too many baby Guinness shots, I spotted a police horse and decided I had to ride it, reverse cowgirl style. I climbed the rail in my veil and heels, shouting "Yee-haw!" like I was at some kind of bridal rodeo. The officer wasn't impressed. I got cuffed, screamed, "It's my night," as tourists filmed me, and I spent the night in a cell wrapped in one of those silver foil blankets.
Wow.
I got let out at 1 p.m. with a €200 fine and a photo of me eating chips off a napkin in the corner. The bride thought it was hilarious. I missed brunch. Totally worth it.
It's a good story.
Worth it, not embarrassing, right?
No, but it is an embarrassing story.
Those silver blankets are very embarrassing, aren't they?
Yeah.
I always think that. If I was really traumatised, I'd hate to be on the
I don't
news
know,
in one of those
None
silver...
of us have completed the marathon around here, I don't think.
No.
Speak for yourself, Chris.
I was.
Yeah, can you imagine running 26 miles in like an hour and a half? Is that how long a marathon takes?
No.
Quite easy. Hour and a half, piece of piss, done. And then they wrap you up like a jacket potato. That would be embarrassing to me.
Yeah.
The end bit.
Yeah, being wrapped up
It's the
like a
only
jacket
reason I
potato.
don't run marathons. I do not want...
Do you know what I mean? They're easy. Anyone can run a marathon.
Sure, Gary.
Eddie Izzard did like 57 in 57 days.
No, you're right. You're
Must be
right.
easy.
I'd like you to prove the point, and then we can come back and have a chat about
Why
it.
do I need to prove the point? I've just
Well,
said
'cause
it's
you're-
easy.
No.
Just
but
said it's
as
easy.
soon as I say it's easy, then it becomes factual.
Did you just say
Gary
factual?
said factual.
Yeah, that's a hate crime.
I should have
That's
said
a hate crime.
I
Called
should
it
have
saying
said that,
factual.
But I didn't. I said factual.
Have you got any foil?
For-
Can we foil up Gary?
He hasn't got enough foil.
Fat shaming himself now.
Sorry. I go to Costco. Yeah, I've got enough foil.
I go to Costco.
We'll chuck a potato in.
Okay, fine, no problem. All right, so I don't know.
Gary's eyes kind of going, yeah, all right.
If that'll get you a couple of viewers, yeah, let's do it.
We have a winner on that story. I'm not even going to contemplate. I mean, you guys can argue against me, but one good story, one okay story. Jerry Halliwell is not only a winner
In itself.
in music and in marriage, but she's a winner on. the
She's
Sin
still with
Bin
Christian
Pod.
Horner. Have they split up?
No, I don't care.
Well, she might not have won in marriage then, mightn't she?
I don't know.
She might have won in divorce.
No one wins in marriage, mate. Let me tell you.
My wife did.
It's not a game people win.
Since we've been married, I've only thrown up on her once since we've been married.
I don't know how that disproves my point.
Just saying. Moved up in the world. What I want to know, how did she get the horse on its back to ride it? Reverse cowgirl.
I'm sorry. What's the story now?
That's what you took from that story, that the horse is on its back.
What she mean? She rode the horse. That's not boring.
Gary,
Yeah.
thank you for being a fucking liability. Is there anything you're doing at the moment? Any socials you want to share? Anything upcoming events?
I'm doing the Faversham Fringe in October. That should be fun. A show with no crowd work. So it's going to be really short. Then I also run a night in Stevenage because I'm classy. Once a month at Cinnabar. You can get tickets now. Thanks.
Cool. Perfect.
Anything you want to plug?
No. Buzzy, thank you very much indeed, sir.
You're most welcome.
Thank you for co-hosting. Chris and Hannah, as always, in the corner. Mark, whatever.
See you later.
Shut up.
Thank you. Thank
Shut
you, Kat.
up, Mark.
That's the best thing you've said in 40 minutes. Guys, we'll see you soon for the next episode. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
Namaste.
We're not gas.
Oh, my ears.
Oh, Gary.